and welcome to my latest reading, which is on what advice would Santa Claus give to you. So take a look at the three piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So what advice or what would Santa Claus say to you? So tune into a pile, one of the three piles, and let's get started. Pile number 1, what do we have for here? What do we have here for pile number 1? 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the Sun. And it's interesting, what I heard from that is you don't have to work so hard to get what you want. And I'm hearing that it's an interesting thing to hear. I'm hearing that, it sounds funny, but I'm hearing about when Santa, not that Santa actually exists, but he exists in the form of like an egregore, if you will. But it's sort of like when he goes around and does his thing, he does it very easily and proficiently, but it's fun. His activities are fun, is what I'm hearing. So I'm hearing that there's sort of an energy that you interject into your goals or work that makes things not feel like a gift when they should feel like a gift. So I'm hearing that that he would say to you that make things easier by having a different perspective. And I'm hearing you've taken on a lot of ancestral lineage perspective, even the world perspective. And you need to release, I'm hearing, do not accept how the world says that things should be. Like, do not accept what, do not accept that, the world's perspective. I'm hearing that within you, you hold the key within to know how things should be done. And I'm hearing Santa, or the energy field of Santa, is an innovator. And I'm hearing that you are very much an innovator. So, you're very much an innovator. And it's sort of like you need to find that innovative soul within. And I'm hearing, do not accept the world's perspective about how things should be done. Do not accept the world's perspective about how things should be done, because you know best about how things should be done. There's a core in you. I'm hearing you are wiser than the world. I'm hearing that's what Santa would say, is that your way of doing things is wiser. The world is not a wise, or even, I'm hearing good. It's not necessarily a good place, but energies like you help the world, sort of like you're interjecting an energy. So I'm hearing, do not be afraid to interject the energy of your energy field into the world. Because your energy field, I'm hearing, do not feel that your energy field goes against, do not fear when you feel like you're going against the world, because your way of doing things are better, because the world is not good, is what I'm hearing. That's a funny thing to say, but yeah, the world is not good, and your way of doing things is better than the world's. So do not be afraid to go against the grain, even when the whole world seems as if it's entrenched in a certain way of doing. Do not accept that. Do not accept do not accept that is the way things it needs to be, because you have an energy field, and people who reincarnate, you may be a star seed, but you're the energy field. It may feel funny in the world, in a world that's very insane, if you will, but your energy field is meant to change the world into the sun. Interesting. So that's pile number 1. And I'm saying, always believe in yourself, because you have innovative ideas and ways of doing things. Do not lose faith in yourself. Interesting. So that was pile number 1. Now let's see, what do we have for pile number 2? The pyramid pile. We've got 10 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Cups. I'm hearing that, interesting, intuition, and we've got the High Priest in the middle, which is about intuition, and that is it's interesting because the pyramid makes me think of intuition, and the High Priestess is of course about intuition. So we've got the High Priestess surrounded by pretty much two of the 9 of Cups is one of the best cards of the deck, and the 10 of Cups. So 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Interesting. So I'm hearing that the first message is that there are good things in store once you fully trust your intuition. That's one of the messages. But I'm hearing another message, and I'm trying to articulate it, but it's like, it's like you may get something before something else, and in a way that you may not expect, but something may come into your life in a way that you may not expect. So you may not expect. So I'm hearing intuition. It's about balancing your intuition too. And I'm hearing you can almost just sort of tune into the energies you're getting, because I'm hearing that sometimes our intuition can be at war with this particular matrix, like our intuition, and it's sort of like you want to, like, and it's funny, I'm seeing reindeer, right? I'm seeing an image of reindeer, and I'm hearing reindeer are very intuitive creatures, and that's where they know, that's how they get to where they want to go. Reindeers are very intuitive creatures. So I'm hearing that you need to fine-tune your intuition, not in the sense that it's not there, but sort of balancing it out energetically. And everyone who picks a pile will kind of know what that means. I'm hearing you may want to balance it out with color, but it's sort of like you want to intuitively balance your intuition out with a sort of an energy field of balance, and you'll know what I'm hearing. What that means. Balance out your intuition. It is there, but sort of you may also want to resolve a distrust of your intuition. But yeah, I keep on, like, you may want to resolve that distrust of yourself for some. But otherwise, it's balancing it out. Like, there's sort of an energy field that's connected to the intuition that clouds it sometimes. It could be an energy field, some sort of entity even in some cases. But you want to ask for help with maybe I'm hearing a Raphael, Archangel Raphael is what I'm hearing. Interesting. I don't, yeah, that's just what popped into my mind. But it's about getting your intuition and trusting yourself, but allowing your intuition to integrate with the world in a more balanced and peaceful manner. And it's with the reindeer are intuitive creatures, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the reindeer are intuitive creatures, and and you want to balance out the energies, and you'll know what that means. But it's sort of like, but keeping in mind how the reindeer are very intuitive in the way that they guide Santa's sleigh, if you will. Like, they're very intuitive in that respect. So sort of using that intuition, but they're also very balanced and delicate, is what I'm hearing. So, and I'm hearing that sometimes your intuition is correct, but sometimes I'm hearing something else. I'm hearing some of you are very intuitive, and you can't always know everything completely. And it's sometimes not because you can't know it, because sometimes it's not healthy for you to know everything, but you could know a lot. But it's all about balancing, and just keep an image of the reindeer and how they delicately move. And that's sort of the way that you want your intuition to be, like a delicate balancing of your intuition, like a reindeer. But you do have very high intuition, but I'm hearing not just that, but just it's time for good things to come into your life. So the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So use your intuition for that, but know that your intuition it's not it's the guide to these things. It's the intuition is the guide to these things. But even if you didn't have your intuition, you would deserve these things. But I'm hearing use your guide, like sort of how Santa uses his reindeer to guide intuition. Integrate it that way, sort of with Santa and the reindeer, sort of the two aspects. You know how you see, Santa going across the sky and he's guiding them. It's almost like these two aspects, Santa and the reindeer, are part of you, and they need to be integrated in order to have your intuition be at the highest level. And you also need to release, or you could possibly, for some, not all, but I'm hearing some, there's a sort of an energy field to do with your intuition that really, by releasing and integrating it, it will make it stronger. And you could, if you wanted to, think of that image of Santa and the sleigh and the reindeer and Santa, how it all integrates together and balances itself together. That's sort of an image you could use to balance it out, but not. Then there's also other balancing energetic work. But just ask an archangel to help with you with that, and you will be able to move forward easily. So that's pile number 2. Pile number 3, we've got the star. We've got the star, the King of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. So interesting. So we've got this character who is very much about abundance. He's very much about abundance. He kind of almost looks Santa-like. He's kind of looks Buddha-like, Santa-like, or some combination of the two. And so we've got the star, which is about being very hopeful about creating what you want in your life. And the 9 of Pentacles, which is about monetary manifestation. So I'm hearing that this is sort of the money pile. It's about creating. I'm hearing that you need to, or you could, to create what you want, break out of some sort of mental paradigm, in particular about money. I'm hearing it's about breaking out of this paradigm, and I'm hearing that you think that you could only find money in one way, but I'm hearing that there needs to almost be a healing in terms of abundance and how it relates to money, and either allowing yourself to spend more money. It's interesting, yeah, I don't often get that. Allowing yourself to have a healed relationship to money, allowing yourself to spend it in sort of a healthy way, allowing it to nourish yourself. Not, I'm hearing saving it too. You're going to have a balance between discipline with the King of Swords. King of Swords is very disciplined, but also allowing yourself to receive too. So it's like very much a balancing needs to happen in regards to abundance. And I'm hearing too, money is just energy. So that balancing in regards to abundance will help you balance out in every aspect of your life, is what I'm hearing. So, but I'm hearing it starts with one aspect that you could balance out is your money by allowing yourself to enjoy money. And I'm hearing that could be very difficult for some of you, but I'm hearing almost when you buy something for yourself. Well, I'm hearing too, when you buy something, I'm hearing for some, you buy for a lot of other people, but not for yourself. But I'm hearing that allow yourself to receive. And it's sort of like there's this strictness and control in regards to money that needs to be either more so or less so or balanced out. So I'm hearing that notice the energies of if you give, some people don't, but if you give gifts to other people, and when they give gifts to you, and sort of note the energy it feels. How does it feel to give money to give gifts to other people, and how does it feel to give gifts to yourself? So notice that energy and balance it out, and notice how it sort of affects you in all areas of your life. Because I'm hearing how you are with money. So gift giving, for example, which happens around the holidays. Look at the energy of that, giving and receiving, and also see that with money, about giving and receiving. And and notice how one leads to the other, how they're all connected, how one connects to the other, and how they're all interrelated. But it all comes down to, I'm hearing it all comes down to self-worth. And I'm hearing the biggest thing that we're trying to get to is receiving, like, how comfortable are you with receiving? And I'm hearing, and Santa Claus, like, in a way, he can be, I mean, because Santa goes around and I'm hearing with Santa Claus, there's very much a balance because he gives all these gifts, but he gets cookies and milk. So it's like he receives something. So it's like Santa can actually be seen in some respects, not all respects, but it's sort of a balanced energy field in certain respects as he gives, gifts to all people, but then he receives something in return and he enjoys. And it's not just, how people say, oh, you leave milk and cookies for Santa, but it's sort of like, it's not the milk. I'm hearing it's not the milk and cookies, but it's the energy field that is connected to the milk and cookies. So I'm hearing that they want you to explore the energy field that's connected to abundance and money, the energy fields that are connected for finances, and just the energy field of the flow inward into your life and the flow outward into your life. So they'd like to leave you with 4 affirmations. I deserve 100% flow of abundance from the universe. I deserve 100% flow of abundance from the universe. I accept 100% flow from the universe now. And also, I am not accepting 99%. I only accept 100%. I accept 100% of flow and energy from the universe now. And I am 100% worthy of abundance of all forms, love, money, everything from the universe. So I keep on hearing the word 100% for some reason. 100% flow of abundance in my life now. I have 100% flow of abundance in my life now. And I hope you enjoyed that reading. And I believe I deserve 100% flow. And I'm hearing there's nothing, and I'm hearing also, if you feel any resistance to that, to believing that you're worthy of 100% flow of abundance, write down when it comes up, because there could be, I'm hearing there's very much some sabotaging energy in your subconscious that makes you believe that you're not worthy of that balance of 100% flow from the universe. So I'm hearing, figuring out what that is, and use, the holiday season to maybe to figure out what that is, to allow it to gently arise from your subconscious mind and allow the flow and understand what that flow means to you, and to feel the blocks to that. But it's always 100% for you right here. You need to, I believe I deserve 100% flow of abundance in all areas now. Feel that energy now. All right, I believe that's all we've got for pile 3. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.